Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're doing well. It's actually been a little while since I've spoken to you, maybe about 2 weeks, and I'm really excited to touch base with you guys again, give you all of the updates because I feel like a lot has been happening. School is getting really busy, and yeah, just some changes in my life, which is nice. We welcome change. It is like the first beautiful day in a very long time. It has been so rainy since I moved to the coast. Yeah, whenever I have like a blue sky day, I just feel so happy. Like the weather impacts my mood so heavily. I'm actually feeling a little bit nervous today because I finally got my gym membership sorted. I actually ended up getting a fitness passport, which is basically like a membership that you can get if you work for certain companies, and you get access to like multiple gyms. And anyway, I just decided to try it. We'll see how we go. And I'm gonna go try a new gym, the first gym since I moved to the coast. And yeah, I haven't been training because of my injury. I tore a ligament in my foot before I moved. Yeah, I've only just gotten back into Pilates, but I'm gonna go and attempt some sort of an upper body day. But yeah, I haven't trained weights in, I wanna say 2 months. Yeah, probably 2 months now, which may not be a long time to some, but that is a very long time to me. I think the longest I've ever had off training was like 2 weeks. So this will be interesting. Excited to see how weak I am. Excited to get back into it. Why do I feel so nervous? Like I literally feel like I'm about to do an oral presentation. And like I literally teach kids. Like I do multiple oral presentations every single day. But tell me why going and trying a new gym makes me feel like I'm gonna be sick. My stomach is in knots right now, but I just want to get it over and done with so that I can like do everything else I need to do today. Why do I feel like this? I think it's just because I don't really know how it'll work. Trying a new place is a little bit scary. I feel like this gym might be a bit more of an intense gym. I don't know, I'm hoping it's not. It has a lot of amenities, which I'm excited about. Yeah, I feel like the gym part is gonna be a bit hectic. And like, I'm no athlete. Let's go and do that. I also need to do a Kmart shop today, get some things for school. Yeah, do some bits and pieces around the house before I catch up with a friend for a drink. That's kind of my day today, just to get on top of life. Yeah, I figured today was a good day to try out a new gym. I'm just so nervous. Why am I nervous? Anxiety is a funny thing. I'm wearing all LSKD Fusion mid shorts. These are my favorite. Not at all sponsored, I paid for all of them, but they're just like my favorite shorts. And then I've just recently purchased this. I believe it's the Flow Performance Tank. I needed a new white top. And I feel like when you try a new gym, I like to be as basic as possible because I don't really know what the vibe is. This is what we're going with. Also lost my fitness watch. Yeah, that's been a bit of a sitch for the last couple of weeks trying to find it. It's obviously dead now, but I have no idea where I lost it. So yeah, lucky my birthday is coming up. I think I'm chatting now because I'm procrastinating. Let's go try the gym. All right, just got home from the gym. Definitely was not filming in a gym that I've never been to before. That was a really vanilla session because I haven't trained in a very long time and I had no idea where anything was. But yeah, got set up and got a quick little tour of the place because there's so many things there. Very cool. Very excited to use some of the other amenities, but yeah, I just went into the gym. I also took the pressure off myself and I was like, let's just move and pick up some weights and, you know, don't expect to go and do a full session. I felt a little bit awkward because I hate looking at other people in the gym. I look like I'm looking around at people, but I'm looking at the equipment, trying to work out where everything is. And I just felt like everybody's eyes on me, which makes me very uncomfortable. I decided to just play safe, just stick with some dumbbells. The testosterone energy in the gym, you could smell it. Like it was intense. A different vibe, let's just say that, to what I'm used to. I'm glad I went, I'm glad I tried it. I definitely will be back. There is a whole bunch of classes that they do there, so that will be really good to go to some of them. There's like a stretch and meditation class, which sounds really fun. There's also a afternoon or evening Pilates class, which I feel like would be really good to go to as well. And they have a spin class, which is right up my alley. That was an experience, but definitely keen to try some other gyms as well. Because that gym was pretty small, like the gym part was small. It's a big complex, but yeah, not a lot of equipment, and yeah, I don't know, the vibes were just a bit intense for me. Especially like not having trained in a while. That's how my morning went. I've also messed up my hand somehow. Don't remember doing anything to it, don't know why it's sore, but it is like so sharp, like so painful. I don't understand. I'm gonna have something to eat, refuel, and then go and run all my errands, go to the shops, and then I'd like to do a bit of school planning, tidy up the house. That's kind of my plan. I also wanted to address, because I have been so off filming, doing content, doing anything that isn't work and resting, because mentally the last 2 weeks have just been so hard. Like the last couple of weeks have been really challenging, but in particular the last 2 weeks I've just been really low, very up and down. It's been a roller coaster. I've been feeling very overwhelmed with school. I think I've said that a few times, but like just feeling a little bit unsupported with the challenging children in my class. We have a really tough grade. We have a lot of challenging little people in my class. So it's just pretty full on. And yeah, I just have not felt like myself. I haven't felt like talking. I've just been in a bit of a weird space. My migraines have also come back, so that's definitely linked to the stress, and I've just felt so off. I haven't been sleeping well. I'm just like trying to get back on track, I think is what I'm trying to say to you. So hopefully that's what this vlog is. Let's find something to eat. I do need to go grocery shopping. I don't know what I feel like eating. To be honest, I feel a bit sick from all the nerves. We might just do a yogurt and granola situation and call it a day. Yeah, I need to get some things for my classroom, as usual. I feel like a broken record again. I also need to run into Bunnings. I got a new student in my class, and that just gave me the opportunity to rejig my classroom, because some things just weren't working. I feel like, I don't know, oh, sugar. I feel like I compare myself to a lot of teachers who have been teachers for a very long time, but I will admit my morning routine wasn't quite working for the children. It was a good morning routine in theory, but not quite like adapted well to these kids, which is fine because I'm still getting to know them. So we're changing that up, changed my classroom around a little bit more, and just like adding things as I go, being like, oh, my kids really need this. And yeah, as I said, we got a new student, so I had to like move some things around. I wanted to label things better, so the kids come up to me less and I'm like, where is this? Where is that? It's like, it's labeled. Yeah, this is my hassle-free post-workout snack. This morning I laminated some hundreds charts for my kids. I'm slowly getting more resources that will help some of my little learners out. The noise in my classroom is wild. I have a lot of yellers. I have a lot of kids that just love chit-chatting constantly, no matter how many reminders you set. So my support teacher suggested I get some sort of like voice system, and I got the buttons. I'm sure if you're on Teachergram, you've seen them before. I wasn't going to do these, but my kids need it, and since my support teacher suggested it, I ordered the lights off Amazon. I don't know if this is very impulsive, but I've been wanting some new bath towels, and specifically a bath sheet because it's bigger. I'm a tall gal. I really like this. I'm in Target, by the way. I have no idea. This is really impulsive. Like, it's probably not a niche, and I haven't really thought about what color I want, but these are at Target. Kind of matches everything. And I like that these are bigger. That just would match everything. This is a pretty color too, but I don't really have anything that color. Maybe like this. Hello guys, I feel like I haven't spoken to you in so long. I feel like I say that all the time. It's so warm today on the Gold Coast. It's like sticky, humid. The traffic is probably pretty loud too, but Shones and I just went to TK Maxx. I had to show you. I have to. Are you kidding? The cutest thing you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, I cannot. You know my relationship with cute mugs. Like, I just had to get it, and I got this set of, they're actually napkins, but I'm going to use them as placemats and just wash them. But how cute are they? have fun and fresh. So I got like a set of those. I also got a new hair serum. I got the Olaplex number 9 Bond Protector. I've never used this, but I've heard really good things, so hopefully this is nice because my hair gets quite dry. Look how red and oily my skin is from the temperature today. I just put my aircon on, but I only have an aircon in like my living area, so like my bedrooms and stuff don't get the air. I also got, let me put you down, also got a little candle, classic Tux, and you can guess this smells like the sexiest man. It's so good. And I needed a new body scrub. I got this one to try. I like that it's niacinamide. It looks really good. Oh, look at that. I also realized that the video that I edited and was supposed to put up on YouTube yesterday didn't go up. So I'm gonna sort that out now. I'm also gonna move some furniture and bits and pieces. I'm kind of redoing like my entryway. So this is what it is currently looking like. I don't know if I love it. I kind of like that this whole area now is a little bit more open. But I had to move my desk because this window like floods. Every time it rains, the water just like comes in the window, and I told my landlord about it and they're not going to fix it. I've had to move the desk away from the window, and I'm just going to have to put a towel down on like that side of the desk when it rains. I think that's my plan. Just want to move things around so it feels a little bit fresher in here. Change up the energy, I think. Fully aware the lighting is atrocious, but I'm about to head out, go have some drinks. This is my outfit of the night, which I don't actually know how I feel about it now that I've been sitting in it. We don't have time to change. Horrible angle. Shoes are from the iconic jeans Target top is Princess Polly. My Kate Spade bag because it matches really well, ties in the shoes and the top. The lighting is atrocious because it is nighttime, but I'm gonna go meet everyone, have some drinks and see what happens. I don't feel a late night. Like I really just want to go to bed. I'm kind of getting tired already, but anyway, I'm gonna socialize, I'm gonna leave the house, meet some new people, and yeah, hopefully be in bed at a reasonable hour. Mark my words. Mark my words. Good morning, guys. Lots has been happening. I really wanted to check in today. I've got the whole day by myself. I thought this was probably as good of a time as any to share with you guys what's been happening and yeah, just kind of jump into connecting with you all again. I don't even know if I started filming another vlog before this. I have no idea. I'm a little bit all over the place at the moment, but in the best way possible. We have just finished week 6 at school. Such an achievement. Yeah, I would say this is probably the hardest week that I've had, and I feel like I haven't processed that. I have just been living it and finding it really hard. I haven't had that platform to like vent and just, I don't know, get it out of my system. Like honestly, week 6 was rough behavior wise, and just like, I don't know, getting a little bit of self-doubt, self-comparison, which I do want to talk about a little bit more because I like sharing the raw, real stuff with you guys, especially as I navigate my first year of teaching. But yeah, everybody who I've spoken to has said your first year is a bit rough and your first term in particular is hectic. So can agree. I went out for drinks and dinner with my beautiful friend Paige, who is also a new teacher at the school that I work at. So that was just so nice to like have someone who gets like what's going on. We used to have the classrooms next to each other, and then on day 8 she moved. So yeah, really just sucks having her on the opposite side of the school and not being able to see her as much, but that was so lovely. But I got home last night, decided to have a really early night. Oh my gosh, I needed it. And this morning I've woken up feeling a little bit more fresh, but I need to fill up my cup today. I know I need to do that. I've just been, yeah, doing like good stuff. Like I've started going to the gym and I've been training better and going on my walks, but I just need to like reboot, I feel, today. So that's what this vlog is, and giving you all the little sneaky updates along the way. Saturday morning, it's pretty early, but I want to go to the beach this morning. I was going to stay at home and just get my work done, but I need to go to the beach. The day is beautiful. I'm gonna head down now, quickly get changed and make a coffee. Oh, also need to sort that out. Wearing this today may be a dumb idea if the waves are big, but whatever.
There's a world inside my head. I get lost in it from time to time. No one has a spare key. The only one is inside of me. Go. I don't really dare to escape.
Back from the beach. Such a lovely morning, just literally sitting in the sun, reading my book, filling out my cup. Like that is exactly what I needed this morning. It's also the most beautiful day on the Gold Coast, like clear blue skies, so warm. Literally the like weather I moved to the Gold Coast for, but I feel like since I moved here, I've probably had like 2 good weekends where it's been like great beach weather and just like nice to get outside. Home making some breakfast now. I didn't eat this morning. And I'm getting a little bit dizzy actually, so I didn't anticipate not eating for that long, but just kind of happened. So we're gonna do some scrambled eggs. I've got some potatoes that I've just cut up and roasted in the air fryer. I've got a bit of avocado to use, so I'm gonna chuck that together. And this will also be kind of like my pre-workout meal because I'm going to go to the gym. I don't know how busy it's going to be. I really don't like a busy gym, but I'm really trying to get back into it. Might even have a bit of a sauna there. I feel like that would be really nice. And then yeah, get into the rest of the things I need to do this afternoon. Yeah, update on the school front while I'm waiting for my pan to heat up. As I said already, school has been very wild and just like full on. I feel like it's really hard for me to like comment on things because I don't really know what the norm is or like what other schools do, and yeah, but I'm really just trying my best and trying to enforce my boundaries too, because I feel like I'm the type of person, I've said this before, that I get run down really easily, and if I'm not filling up my cup, if I'm not having a day like I am today, I will run myself into the ground super quick. So yeah, after the week that I've had, this is probably exactly what I needed. Why does this pan not freaking cook? My gosh. So yeah, I have been kind of trying to live my normal life a little bit more than I live my like teacher life, because I feel like I've been getting really sucked into it. I have also been, I don't really want to say dating because I only went on 1 date, but that first date didn't really end and we've kind of spent every day together since. He is also a teacher, so it's just kind of nice to be around someone that gets it. But yeah, I really do like keeping my personal life, or like dating life especially, very separate and offline, because as you know, in my last relationship, obviously it was very long term, so like naturally you're gonna intersect the two, but just think I'm a little bit more cautious. But I feel like that information is enough to know where I've been. Also, I was so lucky yesterday at school. I managed to get Fred again tickets, which I'm so pumped for. He's coming to the Gold Coast next weekend, so literally next Saturday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I love Fred again. Like one of my top 3 artists that I'm like, I have to see live. I am just so pumped. It's gonna be so fun. Yum. Look how good that looks. All right, now I think I'm gonna sit down and do my marking just so that it's done. I have the kids' books here. Some of them I've already been through, but basically we have their assessment that they're gonna have to write it. It's a character description and it's due in like week 8. So I got them to do like an example, like a mock-up of like what they will be doing, and I'm gonna like conference them. So I'm gonna mark their work, set them a goal. I really want to get some goal cards out for them, which my laminator's at school, so that's going to be a next week job. Yeah, just so that they know what they're working towards, and write down the kids' names that I've actually conferenced with, because next week I'll actually sit down with these people even though I'm marking them here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to sit down and do now, edit some of these kids' work. I've just finished marking all the kids' work that I had to mark. The ones I already marked, I just left at school. But basically all of those kids, I am gonna like speak to them some point next week and go over their work and their editing. And I've also just made a little sticky note of some general feedback that I feel like all the kids would benefit from. They had a really disruptive year 1 year, so we've been focusing on basics, but this has been like the first time that I've properly seen them do a big piece of writing. So yeah, good to see where they're at. I've written in all of their books their goals. So for example, this student, their goal is handwriting and simple sentences. So I'm gonna like obviously word that for them, and we're gonna co-construct it on a little goal card, and it can like sit on their desk or something. I don't really know how I'm going to make that work yet, but I want them to be able to see it so they remember what they're trying to develop, and then I can rub it out and change it when they have a different goal. Glad the marking is all done. I still need to write parent feedback, or just like write down basically anything I need to mention for parent-teacher interviews. It's not an expectation that we do anything up. And they've done no testing yet, but there's just a few kids that I have things that I want to mention with their parents. I think I'm gonna get dressed and ready for the gym now. It's like the hottest part of the day, which is probably really silly to be going to the gym, but I feel like moving. Hopefully it's not too busy. Coastal weather is so weird. It's literally like the perfect day today, and then all of a sudden it's just gotten hectic windy. Massive gusts of wind. My furniture on the balcony is like blowing over. Just got home. I decided, I was driving past Aldi and I was like, I should probably go and get some groceries for next week, because I don't know if I'll have a chance to tomorrow. So this is what I got. First things are not grocery related, but I love Aldi's special buys. Firstly, saw this cushion. Did I need it? No. Am I glad I have it? Yes. Cute. I think it's gonna go on my couch. I also have been on the hunt for some new bath towels, specifically bath sheets, because I'm a tall gal and I have one set of sheets, I have one set of towels, that is like too short, barely covers anything, and I like it to like wrap around, because sometimes I walk around in my towel. So I ended up deciding on white. I'm a pretty grubby person. I get a lot of things dirty, so I don't know if this is a good idea, but like, see how long it is? Feel really nice. So hopefully that's a good purchase. I got 2 white bath sheets and then just the hand towel. So I'll put them in the wash. Now on to groceries. I got some strawberries, potatoes, onion. I got some avocado. I got a new like dish cleaning wand, whatever they're called. If you've been looking for one, Aldi has them cheap. Then I got spinach, apples. I love these quiches from Aldi, so yum. Got these yogurts, which I love, frozen corn, frozen peas, and some bananas. And that was kind of all in this shop. I'll probably have to go to like Coles or Woolworths at some point this week, but that's an issue for later.
Feelings overflow.